One of these filler episodes of SmackDown where you basically seen everything, but they showed you one more time. Big update though. SmackDown is moving to 3 hours next week, and a lot of people are actually excited about that. And I'm not here to tell you that you shouldn't be excited about it. If you actually liked Monday Night Raw being 3 hours, not a big issue to you, but I'm pretty concerned about that. First of all, Raw is going to get majority of big stars. I don't feel like there's a reason for SmackDown to go 3 hours long. Now, Triple H did prove that he can make it work, but making it work doesn't necessarily mean making it better. You know, I don't feel like these backstage segments, 500 of them, make the product better. Yes, Triple H can make it work, but does it actually add to the quality of the product? Sure, more wrestlers are going to get more TV time, and that's positive, but when it comes to, you know, WWE from a viewer perspective, it never really added much in my opinion. Now, I do understand majority of the people weren't around and Raw turned 3 hours long. A lot of viewers are younger than that. I mean, that happened like 2011. And majority of the fans didn't really like that. But I'm seeing a lot of positivity over these news. So, you know, at the end of the day, I'm happy that, you know, it's not that big of an issue when it comes to the WWE viewers. With this WWE move to Netflix, I do hope that the structure of the show, something is going to change to make these 3-hour episodes worth it and a little different. Because, dude, I keep telling you, 50 backstage segments don't really add much to the product. But people, welcome back to greatness of SmackDown. But first, let me tell you how it can quickly improve your browsing experience with the sponsor of today's video, Opera. It literally has everything. Our browsers are looking messy as hell with 59 tabs open. Well, that is not an issue with Opera because it has tab islands. So you can basically put your tabs into folders, and your 50 tabs don't look that messy anymore. But Opera 1 or 2 made this browser even better. You can now alter the entire look of it. It has themes to choose from, with animated backgrounds, UI colors, browser sounds, and once you choose your theme, you can play with endless combinations to get the look you want. Opera is a all-in-one browser. By using the sidebar, you can select between most popular music streaming services, play music straight from the browser, and control your music right here from the sidebar. You can also detach your music player and leave it on your browser while doing something else. Opera will make you feel like you own 2 monitors because now it has a split screen feature. You can have your research tab and your document open at the same time if you're working on some kind of project, or just simply scroll social media while playing a video on YouTube. It also has Aria AI. Click Ctrl+/, ask AI a question and get that answer instantly. Literally couldn't be any more convenient. It also has an image generator, so you can ask AI to generate images you want. It also recognizes images you upload, so you can ask for changes and play around with endless possibilities. People, I keep telling you, Opera is the absolute best. No other browser has that many features, so make sure to download Opera by using the link in the description. It's absolutely free. Welcome back to the channel. So like I've said, a bit of a filler episode, you know, but I did like a few things. Although it's pretty sad that, you know, it's pretty clear the Winged Eagle Championship isn't staying in the WWE. Pretty excited about the ladder match though. I wonder who's gonna win. Nick Aldis says, this is an ultimatum. Kevin Owens needs to give the Winged Eagle Championship back or he's fired. Big balls, Nick? How are you feeling about that? Naomi and Bianca are excited about their championship title reign. They teamed up with Bayley in a 6-women tag team match against Nia Jax, Candice LeRae, and Tiffany Stratton. Before the match, Nia Jax makes accusations that it was actually Bianca who attacked Jade because they had nothing to do with it. She also said it surely wasn't Tiffany. She can't win matches. Man, like, that's my problem with this episode. You know, we basically seen everything we saw for the past month. Here's what I'm talking about, right? We got the match, and it was alright. Your typical 6-women tag team match. And again, we saw the goddamn tease. Is she gonna cash in or not? Now, Candice LeRae stopped her, and the babyface team ended up winning the match. We get it. We get it. Like, now, logically, it doesn't make any sense anymore. At this point, like, you know that Tiffany is trying to cash in on you, and if you're Tiffany, you know that Nia is using you, she's avoiding you also, she's manipulating you, so this doesn't work in either way, logically. So, it's almost like a plot hole at this point. I'm not gonna try to explain. Well, anyway, Sami Zayn has some unfinished business on SmackDown. He got interrupted by Carmelo Hayes, who handed some Christmas cards with him beating Braun Strowman. Obviously, Sami did not like the disrespect, and we got the match announced. So then we got Braun Strowman versus Austin Theory, and this was very obvious. Obviously, Braun Strowman just playing around with Austin Theory, beating his arse, and every time I just see Austin Theory in the ring, I'm wondering, okay, this guy deserves more. Maybe his United States Championship title reign sucked. Maybe he wasn't ready. He wasn't bad. Like, come on. Like, this dude just looks like a star. I like his in-ring abilities. He's not that bad on the microphone. I think pretty underrated, actually. It did have that Christmas vibe episode where you see Braun Strowman choo-chooing through superstars, so he wins the match, obviously. And I get it. It makes sense in this current situation when it comes to Austin Theory's career. I just can't wait for the face turn, man. WWE teased it, abandoned the idea for whatever reason, and I think we're all just ready for that change. Chelsea Green's America is a nice place to be in, people. I like this segment. She says, if it wasn't for one person, I would not be the United States champion right now, and it's me. So, you know, typical heel promo, and I like that. You know, when was the last time we saw a United States champion actually, you know, using the United States as their gimmick? I love that. Especially for the first United States champion. I love that. She got interrupted by Michin. She also has a friend. That is a kendo stick. That was the expected rivalry anyway, but we all know Chelsea is retaining, and I hope that is going to be one hell of a, you know, title reign. I hope it's gonna be long. Pretty Deadly apparently know who attacked the Street Profits, but they will tell if they get some financing for their musical. Let me tell you what, you wanna get fired? It was Angel Garza. Now, obviously they were lying, and it's also kinda stupid in my opinion. In this case, it was just way too obvious. I wonder who attacked us. Nah, it can't be the guys who used that opportunity to win the championships, nah. So we saw the tag team match, and obviously the Street Profits won, and Apollo Crews was the smartest guy in the room and basically said it wasn't them, it was DIY. No shit. No shit. Apollo with common sense. Now I want more Apollo on my television, man. We saw Sami Zayn versus Carmelo Hayes. You guys know it was a fun match. Wouldn't expect any less from these kind of talent. Pretty random, sure, but like I've said, I don't expect much out of WWE before the move to Netflix. Next week is gonna be like the one to watch, right? Like next week is gonna kick off the new era of the WWE. Carmelo Hayes tried to leave the match, got attacked by Braun Strowman, and Sami Zayn got attacked by the Bloodline. Obviously, the story isn't over because on Raw we're going to get Solo versus Roman Reigns. Braun Strowman comes back with the save, but unfortunately didn't work out. The Bloodline stood tall. This just basically tells me he's losing against Roman. The Ula Fala is gonna be back in Roman's hands. And maybe that's not that bad of an idea. Finally, the main segment of the show was, is Kevin Owens going to hand Nick Aldis the championship? And of course he didn't. Of course he didn't. He earned that title, and he wants another match. That is the only way to get another match against Cody, where the referee can't screw him out of the match. So he's keeping it unless he gets the championship match. And Cody says, I don't want him to give it back to me. I don't want a referee. I don't want anybody to stop me from what I'm about to do to Kevin Owens. And Cody challenges Kevin Owens to a ladder match. Nick Aldis makes it official. Kevin Owens wanted to shake Cody's hand. Cody refused, so he's like, alright, and he attacked both of them. Rebellious Kevin Owens. I love this gimmick, man, and oh my god, he looks great with that championship. It's such a shame it's not gonna stay in the WWE because Cody kept repeating, for one night only, I wanted to bring this championship to the fans and, you know, make them happy, and you ruined it. Kevin Owens didn't ruin it, by the way. You, like, logically, you would have gave us that championship for one night only. Kevin Owens is keeping that championship and showing this championship to us every single week. And he looks great with that title, man. Oh my god, modernize the shit out of it, if that's what it takes to, you know, give this championship to us. So beautiful, man, so beautiful. Corporate the shit out of the championship, I don't care. Just keep it. But that's gonna be fun. Ladder match, 2 championships hanging above the ring. Pretty classic, and I know the match is gonna be really, really good. But I love that we don't have to wait for stupid-ass pay-per-views like TLC to get ladder matches. It makes sense for the story, right? So that was your episode of SmackDown, people. Thank you so much for watching this video, and as always, a great one. Peace, love, and hugs. It's been a pleasure.